Good morning, student. This is our next topic, conformation of cyclopropane. We are now starting with a cyclopropane or a cycloalkanes conformational analysis. So we will start with the simple molecule cyclopropane. In the cyclopropane, these are a three carbon membered cyclic ring. Three carbon membered cyclic ring. Each carbon having two hydrogen atom. Each carbon having two hydrogen atoms are there in each carbon, and this molecule are structure as a flat, having flat structure. Flat means the structure can be represented by using only two axes, either xy or yz or xz. Any two axes we can represent this cyclopropane molecule, because this molecule is a planar molecule. All the atoms are in a same plane. All the means all carbon atom are in a same plane, and remaining hydrogen atom are above the plane and below the plane as per their obviously it will get some. Carbon is a tetrahedral molecule, that's why two bond are in plane and two bond another plane. So carbon carbon bonding are in plane and carbon hydrogen bond in out of plane. Okay, so this is flat zigzag model of a cyclopropane, and this is flying wedge representation of a cyclopropane. This is in plane representation, below the plane representation, below the plane hydrogen over this, and below the above the plane hydrogen over this carbon, and above the plane hydrogen are over this carbon also. So I can represent this molecule like this also. Okay, one bond are in plane, two bond are out of plane. What I said, that in this molecule two bonds are in plane and another two bonds are out of plane. So like this I want to say, this two bond out of plane and this one bond is in plane. Let's see the Newman's projection of a cyclopropane. This is the Newman's projection of a cyclopropane. Let's see here, this is first carbon and this is second carbon. Okay, so we observe from this carbon. Okay, this is first carbon, we represent with a dot, here, and second carbon represent with a circle, like this circle, and remaining all group and substitutions are in spatial separation of a 120 degree. So this carbon attached with this hydrogen and this carbon. Okay, and this carbon is a common for both the carbon, front and back carbon, common for front and back carbon. This is that side carbon, which are shown side at the side of the carbon. This is first front carbon, this is back carbon, and they are the substitution above the plane. This attachment with the front carbon of a hydrogen, and in the wedge line, broken wedge line, attached with the back carbon hydrogens. Okay, so in this cyclopropane molecule there is a only one conformation is there, because of three cyclic ring. Okay, three cyclic ring, that's why they having no rotation possibility. Okay, and no another kind of rotation or no another conformation. This is only a conformation for this cyclopropane molecule. Okay, and in each carbon, in this molecule, in each carbon there is a 60 degree bond angle. We discussed yesterday, okay, in last class. So in between carbon bond there are 60 degree angles of separation between them. That's why there is a deviation in ideal tetrahedral angle and 60 degree. There is deviation between this. What kind of deviation, or We can find out that deviation with the help of formula. D is equal to 1 by 2 109.5 minus alpha. Okay, alpha means inner bond angle. So while calculating that, we get the answer 24.75 is deviation in between ideal tetrahedral angle and cyclopropane angle. So due to that much of deviation, this cyclopropane ring are much unstable because that bond cannot gain a stable. Ideally stable means tetrahedral bond angle is very stable. So that cyclopropane carbon cannot get that ideal tetrahedral angle because of their deviation, and that's why this is unstable molecule. And another criteria of instability is there due to only one conformation, and we can see here in the Newman's projection only one conformation is there. We cannot rotate any carbon here. That's why here two carbon, front carbon and back carbon, front carbon hydrogen and back carbon hydrogen, here also front carbon hydrogen and back carbon hydrogen are bumping each other. Okay, they are in eclipse position. In between this 0 degree angle of separation, in between this also 0 degree angle of separation, and that's why these are bumping with each other, and their electronic repulsion is more due to eclipsing their 0 degree angle in between this, and that's why electrostatic repulsion is there, and this molecule becomes unstable. So cyclopropane molecule is a kind of unstable molecule having more energy. This cyclopropane molecule having overlapping, any bond can form with overlapping. Okay, overlapping means mixing of atomic orbitals. So in this cyclopropane molecule, there is a overlapping between carbon and carbon. There is a poor overlapping between these two atoms. That's why this bond is quite unstable and higher energy. So we can break this cyclopropane bond very easily because that bond need not earn much energy, because of poor overlap. This bond is already a very poor strength of bond. That's why very poor energy need to break that bond. So here comparison between cyclopropane and ethane molecule. If I compare with the ethane molecule, what is ethane structure? CH3 and CH3, and this is cyclopropane. This is the cyclopropane structure. So in between this molecule, if I want to break this bond, ethane bond, then I have to provide this bond to break 90 kilocalorie much of energy. My 90 kilocalorie of energy I have to provide to this molecule to break this carbon-carbon bond. And as compared with the cyclopropane molecule, I just want to provide the 65 kilocalorie per mole to break this carbon-carbon bond. Okay, so that is the difference between ethane and cyclopropane molecule. Cyclopropane molecule having poor overlapping, and that's why this bond, carbon-carbon bond, is very weak bond, and ethane molecule is very stable. They are having no deviation. Their bond angles between carbon hydrogen is ideal tetrahedral is very similar with the ideal tetrahedral angle. That's why their bond is a very strong band. Their overlapping is a very strong. So in the cyclopropane conformational analysis, there obtained the conclusion is, in the cyclopropane there is an angle strain caused by deviation from ideal angle of 109.5 degree to 60 degree, and also the eclipse conformation of hydrogen atom causes torsional strain. Because of these two effect, the bond in cyclopropane are very reactive. Okay, very reactive, not stable, that's why very reactive. So there is a two unstable factor, which is that there is a two unstable factor. First one is a angle strain, eclipse. Okay, eclipse. And second one is the torsional strain. Okay, torsional strain. This is eclipsed and this is angle strain, means 60-degree angle of separation. That's why they are having deviation and becomes unstable. So that is our cyclopropane conformational analysis. Okay, cyclopropane having only one conformation and their bond is overlapping very poor, and that's why this is quite unstable and reactive molecule.